conditions change and the chance of wildfire is reduced. The only exception to the ban is cooking fires using outdoor grills. That is allowed, but you should never leave a grill unattended. Make sure it's also in a safe location. It's also important to make sure the coals are completely cooled before you throw them out.
One of Venice's biggest employers is expanding to better accommodate its working families. PGT Industries breaking ground today on its new child care facility. This will be built near the Window and Door Company on Triple Diamond Boulevard. PGT says it will be a convenient option for employees who have small children and daycare needs. Sky Family YMCA will run the center, and it will be open extra early and extra late hours to help employees with their various shifts.
It's close to work, so if they need to come by and check on their kids, if somebody, one of the children are sick, they have access to it right here on campus with the rest of the PGT facilities.
PGT is spending about $1.9 million on this facility. It will be able to handle 100 children, and it should be open by early next year.
Well, speaking of businesses and jobs, Florida's unemployment rate is dropping. State figures show the unemployment rate was 4.8% in March, down from 5% in February. Florida added 6,200 jobs over the past month, but Florida's unemployment rate is still higher than the national rate of 4.5%.
Florida House leaders are not embracing Governor Scott's request to boost funding for the groups that lure businesses to the state and then promote tourism as well. Scott initially requested $76 million for Visit Florida, but this week he increased that amount to $100 million. But the House wants to actually slash funding for the Tourism Promotion Agency. The House has also rejected Scott's call for $85 million for the Economic Development Agency called Enterprise Florida. The Speaker of the House says Scott has been traveling the state, taking personal shots at him and other House members who want to cut the funding.
It's taken some slings and arrows over the last couple months. I've been told I hate beaches, I hate visitors, I hate hotels, I hate tourists because I'm not adequately funding Visit Florida.
Corcoran says the governor needs to defend a number of Visit Florida deals, including a $1 million contract with rapper Pitbull and an $11 million sponsorship of a cooking show hosted by celebrity chef Emeril Lagasse. Or you could just talk about our weather. That's a good way to get visitors here.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Beautiful weather shaping up. Let's check in with meteorologist Bob Harrigan.
Thanks, Jacqueline. We're looking at 80 degrees right now. Sunshine. It is beautiful if you like beaches and golf and tennis and everything else, bike ride. But unfortunately for firefighters, we talked about it earlier, it's dangerous out there, especially down south into Collier County. The humidity at 50% here, west to northwest winds at 14, and the pressure at 29.93 inches now. And that is a little bit lower than it has been over the past several days, and temperatures right near the water, upper 70s, Inglewood at 78, 79 in Venice, though away from the sea breeze, much warmer, 85 degrees in Arcadia, Northport, 88 in Mayaca City, and temperature of 87 degrees in Sebring. The forecast tonight looks good, 70 degrees. That east wind will turn back around and make it feel comfortable. Last night we saw that happen around 9, 10 o'clock and really brought the values down as far as the humidity goes, so it should be quite nice. Well, much more in our forecast a little bit later.
Well, the man accused of killing 3 people in a shooting spree in Fresno, California this week appeared in court very briefly today on murder charges involving